Hey, if your wardrobe consists of 75% concert t-shirts, you're in the right place. For what it's worth, I'm Murray Valeriano.
Anybody wants to get mellow, you can turn around and get the fuck out of here, all right?
Welcome to the only music and comedy game show that matters. Today, I have 3 contestants who will test their musical trivia knowledge and their quick wit, but only one will rise above the rest and be crowned the king or queen of rock. Let's meet our players today. Joining us today, dude, I'm so excited for this. I hate to add how many years we've all known each other on this, but I'm so excited that you guys are here today. Let's start off with the host of the Mental Illness Happy Hour, Paul Gilmartin, joins us today. Thanks, Paul.
Murray, we met during the Great Depression. Is that correct?
Well, were you talking yesterday?
We met in the soup line.
That could be any given day of the week for me these days during COVID. Coming in next to him, we got the very talented, the very funny Danielle Koenig. How are you?
I waved like I was in a silent film.
We'll caption it for you.
Good, how are you?
I'm great. I love your backdrop. That's fantastic. Yeah.
Thank you.
I like yours too, Paul. I forgot to mention it. I don't want you to feel bad.
You fucking people pleaser.
Absolutely. But my favorite backdrop is the next guy. I'm so excited to have the very funny, very talented writer, guitar player, comedian, Greg Behrendt joins us today. Thanks for joining us, buddy.
Hey, buddy. We know each other from the first pandemic.
Yes. Going all the way back. All right, guys. Hey, listen, before we get started, there are a couple things you need to know. I am giving you each an advance of 25 points. Okay. It is up to you to add on to those points through strategic wagers and correct answers. But be careful. Any wrong answers, you could lose those points. Are you guys ready to rock?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go to the rock wall. There are 6 categories in the rock wall. Each category has 1 question. Once you are assigned a category, you can wager 1 to 5 points of your advance. Once you wager, I'll read the question. If you get that question right, you get those points. If you get that question wrong, you lose those points. Let's see what the categories on the rock wall are today. We got Rubber Band Man, The Promise, He Played Real Good for Free, OK Computer, Les Paul, and Switchblade and a Motorbike. All right, all categories are shuffled and given to you random. We're going to start with Greg Behrendt. Let's shuffle the rock wall. All right, Greg, The Promise. How much of your advance are you willing to wager 1 to 5 points?
Promise. I'll wager 5.
5 points. Ooh, going big. I love it. Out of the gate. Taking no holds. All right, let's do it. The Promise. The Holy Trinity of family bands, the Jonas Brothers, wore rings on their fingers signifying what?
Their virginity.
Ooh, I don't know. Can you be more specific?
I don't know. I think I can be than that. Chastity?
We're going to give it to you. We're going to give you 5 points. It is the promise rings to not have sex until you get married.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah. Virgin. Yeah.
But yeah, I think we'll give it to you.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Do you still have yours?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm hoping someday to get it. I'm hoping someday to get it off.
And to be fair,
that's 5 points.
To be fair, it's a cock ring.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Because you have a terrible memory. And
5 points for Greg Behrendt. Let's go to Danielle Koenig. Let's shuffle the rock wall. Danielle, Rubber Band Man. How much of your advance are you willing to wager? 1 to 5 points.
I'm not great at recalling things and music. No, but I did know that last question.
Glad you're here.
I knew that last question. So based on that and that alone, I'm going to say 5 points.
5 points. I love it. Here we go. Rubber Band Man. Which professional wrestling personality played Cyndi Lauper's father in the Girls Just Want to Have Fun video?
Lou Albano. Captain Lou.
There it is. There it is. Captain Lou Albano pulls it out. Danielle.
Wow, well done.
Yeah, I'm old.
That was great. That is great. Captain Lou wearing rubber bands in your face before it was cool.
Right.
Absolutely. Good job. Neck and neck. Paul Gilmartin, up to you. Let's shuffle the rock wall. All right. He played real good for free. How much of your advance are you willing to wager 1 to 5 points?
25.
How much are you willing to wager 1 to 5 points?
5 points.
How many was that, sir?
With Paul, like you don't know if that's for real.
I know. Did you say 5 points, sir?
I did.
All right. I like it. I like going neck and neck. He played real good for free. While busking outside of the Oriental Theater in 1981, the Violent Femmes made such an impression on the band playing the theater that night
Pretenders.
that the lead singer... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, you didn't even let me finish the question. Come on. That was 5 points for Paul Gilmartin. How did you know? I stumped so many people with that, man. I think you're the first one who got that.
I heard her interviewed on WTF, and she told that story.
All right.
Yeah. I knew that too.
All right. Danielle?
Yeah. Well, I didn't know it except Talk of the Town. I probably would have gotten it from that.
There you go. The most interesting thing about this, the theater is still named the Oriental Theater.
I got chills when you read it. Like
I know. I was like, there's no way that place, because I got off Wikipedia. There's no way nope, it's still the Oriental Theater, and I don't expect Shonen Knife to be playing there anytime soon.
Is Oriental okay if it's for an object, like Oriental rug? Is a theater fall into the rug category?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I think 4 white people would probably be the best
I think
to
so.
ask
I
in
think we
this
should just
situation.
declare it right now.
You think so? All right, deal. Fine.
And
Oriental back in the lexicon.
When
There
people
we go.
see shows there, a half hour later, they want to see another show.
Oh, all right. All right, Greg Behrendt, you're up. Let's shuffle the rock wall. Les Paul. How much of your advance are you willing
I'll
to
take
wager?
another 5.
Go another 5. I like this. I like it. Les Paul. While recording Dark Side of the Moon, which musician who was recording down the hall was interviewed for the speaking parts on the album, but was not used because he was trying to be funny?
Oh shit.
Wow.
That's a good question.
A lot like Mr. Gilmartin in this show.
Musician interviewed down the hall. Fuck, I don't know. Pete Townsend?
Oh, I am sorry. It is not Pete Townsend. I am sorry. Does anybody want to make Greg look foolish? No for Danielle.
I'm guessing the person's name has Paul in it.
Yes.
Oh.
McCartney?
Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney was recording a Wings album.
He's
Down the
hilarious.
hall.
He's known for his hijinks, isn't he?
He was the funny one, or was he the cute one?
The cute one. You can't beat both. That's not okay.
I'm more of a George guy. All right, no points for Greg Behrendt. Let's go to Danielle Koenig. Let's shuffle the rock wall. Switchblade and a motorbike. Switchblade and a motorbike.
I'm going to say 4 points.
4 points. 4 points, Switchblade and a motorbike. Danielle, not as confident as the last one. Intended to be Woodstock West, just months after the original Woodstock, the Altamont Free Festival ended up being rock and roll's worst day, partly due to the fact that the promoters hired who as security?
Okay, so I think it's the Hells Angels. I always get them confused with the Guardian. I think it's the Hells Angels. Is that right?
Hold on, but you get the Hells Angels and the Guardian Angels confused?
Who are the Guardian Angels?
They were like the vigilantes in New York, right? Who protected everybody?
Oh, they had berets,
Yeah, yes, they had
right?
berets.
They're
Yes.
more of a beret type, where the
Right,
Hells
right.
Angels are more of a biker gang,
Right,
like the people in Mask.
sure.
Not the Mask, but the movie Mask, right?
So
Weren't they-
is your answer the cast of Mask?
Yes, my answer is Hells Angels. Is that correct?
Hells Angels is correct.
Yay!
There you go, incorrect. And defense of the Hells Angels, though, they had done security for the Grateful Dead and Jefferson Airplane in San Francisco before with no problems. But this was put together so poorly, and they paid them in beer. They just got hammered and beat the shit out of everybody. And
Thanks
ultimately,
for defending.
yeah, I know. Ultimately killed somebody. Anyway, good times. Paul Gilmartin, let's shuffle the rock wall. Here we are. Okay, computer. Okay, computer. How much of your advance are you willing to wager?
I guess I'll go 5.
Going 5. Going 5. I like it. These people want to win this thing. I love it. All right. After making tons of money in the computer world, this tech geek found himself losing tons of money when he partnered with Bill Graham to put on 1982's US Festival.
Oh my God.
Who was that computer geek? Greg Behrendt's wishing he had this
I
question.
think it's either. I think it's Steve Wozniak.
That'd be your answer.
Yes.
Did you look in Danielle's box? Because she agreed with you. And that is the correct answer. The Woz.
Yeah.
The Woz did it. How would you like to have that money? You know what? I'm so loaded. I'm just going to put on a fucking rock festival.
And I don't
That is
care if it
great.
loses money.
Absolutely.
great. I
I
went.
just want to hear
I
the
went.
Ramones and
Great.
Judas Priest.
I
Wait,
went.
what? You went to the US
I went to the
Festival?
US Festival, yeah.
What?
Yeah. I went to the first one.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many nights you go?
All 3 nights. We slept under our car.
Whoa. Wow. What was the best
It was
band? you
amazing.
think?
The whole thing was amazing.
Awesome.
Petty pretty much blew everybody away. Police were really
Oh, really?
good. The Police were really good. Oingo Boingo had an amazing set.
Oh,
More
yeah,
than
of course.
Triumph?
Triumph didn't make it. For some reason, they got lost on the way.
Stuck at the border on Canada.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's tally up these points from the rock wall. Let's see who's winning this thing. All right, the points are in. Let's see who's winning this thing. All right, coming up in third place. Greg was wishing he had the Woz question to bring him ahead. He's got he's got 25 points. 25 points. Exactly where you started, sir. Exactly where you started. But I got high hopes for you. I think you can run away with this thing. Coming in second, Danielle Koenig with a very impressive 34 points. Very impressive. She knew the Captain Lou Albano. She knew his ranking. I love it. And then leading this thing off, Paul Gilmartin with 35 points. Here we go, sir. Let's see how many points we can go and make up in the mashup. Today on the mashup, it's Rough Riders. We've all heard about those eccentric rock stars who have a list of nonsensical stuff on their rider. We're thinking Van Halen, no brown M&Ms in the green room. You know what I'm talking about. Players, I want you to pick a band and come up with what their rider might be. We'll start with Greg Behrendt.
My band only has one thing. 3 shopping bags full of those little things that you put in the ends of corn.
The band. Is it Corn?
You know, the corn holders.
What's the band?
What's the band?
Corn. They're not that bright. They're not bright, guys. They're not a good. They're not a thought. They're not a thoughtful group.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I hate that you won already.
So shockingly dated.
so do they? And it's just so many questions. They
They just want to
They
have.
go in-
They want to have them for when they have corn.
Oh, interesting. Okay, all right.
With a K.
Yeah, with a K, backwards, I believe.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's right.
no. All right, excellent. 5 points for the official corn holders of corn. Why are they not selling those? Oh my God!
Yeah. Why did
Some
they-
meth head out of fucking Northern California would buy those in a heartbeat.
Oh, I would buy a bag. I'd buy a few.
All right.
You could put them like through your nipples, or
Yeah. You could do all kinds of fun stuff with
you
them.
could do piercings.
Yeah. All right. Greg Barrett, 5 points on the corn rider. Danielle Koenig.
Okay. Well, mine is for Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, all
circa
right.
circa 1977.
Oh, the good Fleetwood Mac.
They were also at the US Festival, and they were very good.
Really?
Yeah, they were incredible,
wow.
and they were on all of the cocaine.
Of course, they had to have been in that year. Yeah. All right. Well, the band requests the following to be provided by the venue: 5-person condoms, those big foam bats. Remember, those were really big in the 70s. That you would hit each other with. Plenty of rattan furniture. 3 beard combs, 5 genital lice combs, 1 fringe comb to comb out the fringe in Miss Nick's shawls, a pashmina wrangler, a professional milliner specializing in top hats, a candle in the shape of a skull, 400 other candles, a broomstick, an attorney on retainer, 1 medium-sized and 1 large-sized cauldron, eye of newt, 1 small to medium-sized sacrificial child, not too fatty, leather, lace, an extra large cauldron filled with cocaine. And it is also stated that no one backstage shall make eye contact with any band member's septums.
That was, I don't know which is longer, that list or the actual Rumors album. That was fantastic. That was fantastic. Who says a band can't just fuck each other, do a bunch of drugs, and not stay friends?
And make the greatest album of the decade.
Of all time.
Arguably, right? Come on.
Not a bad song on it.
Come on. I would definitely put that. If you buy only one Fleetwood Mac album, that's it. Rumors. I think that's all you need.
I'm going to be a total
Greg
geek
Behrendt,
and
your
say
thoughts?
the Bird of Pious
Oh.
Good pre Buckingham Nicks is an amazing album.
Christ, he's
Yeah,
one of
sorry.
those.
Total
Yeah.
douche. Total douchey thing to say.
Danielle, I love it. 5 points for Danielle and the Fleetwood Mac Rider. Awesome. The only thing missing from that, corn holders.
Yeah. Who knew?
All right, Paul Gilmartin, what do you got for a band rider for us?
My band is SAMMY HAGAR.
Oh, all right. Awesome.
A hot rod toilet so that you can do donuts while you shit. And you flush it with the stick shift. Any tequila but his. A 100-foot-long bald eagle sub with any kind of bread as long as it likes to party. In case he's inspired to write a song, some strippers with 80s bathing suit tan lines near a hot tub. A microphone removes nuance. A shrine to Billy Squire. A pair of earth shoes. They're just comfortable.
Oh, yeah, well.
A vegetable platter that likes to get hammered. A chopper that runs on titties and pussy. If possible, being driven by a scorpion. And a bodyguard to remove anybody who casually mentions that he ruined Van Halen and somehow made them dumber.
That was fantastic. I don't know. I want to give you points, but I'm going to pull a Paul Gilmartin and say, you know what? I preferred him in Montrose.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I almost added a sad picture of Ronnie Montrose.
You know what? That was fantastic. 5 points for Paul Gilmartin. I will now call going to the bathroom 2 on the floor.
I believe I own the microphone that removes nuance. What with it?
Fantastic round. I think we're going perfect scores. 5-5-5. Let's go to the eye of the sky, Walker. Let's tally up these things and see who's winning. All right, the points are in. This is a good game. This is pretty close. It's closer than I thought it was going to be. I thought there would be a front runner. I'm not going to say who it was. You guys figure it out. Coming up in third place, we got Greg Behrendt with 30 points. I like it. 5 more than you started with. 5 more than you started with.
Yeah.
It's a good call. It's still anybody's game though. You can run away with it in the next round. Coming in second, first loser, Danielle, 39 points. Threw in a fucking odd number bet there. I had to do math. It fucked me up for a little bit, but I'm back. 39 points. Then Paul Gilmartin in the lead at this point with 40 points. at this point. I'm telling you, it's still anybody's game because you can rack up a ton of points in the next game. Let's go to the jam. Today in the jam, it's Scramble On. Players, I've taken some popular bands and I scrambled up their names. It's up to you to figure out what those bands are. Once you figure it out, buzz in, give the correct answer, you get 5 points. If you get the wrong answer, you get no points, and we move on to the next buzzer. You ready? Let's scramble on. Oh, Greg Behrendt.
Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd. Everybody was on that. Danielle came in second. Paul Gilmartin came in third. Pink Floyd, 5 points for Greg Behrendt. Let's scramble on. Oh, whoa, and Danielle. Everybody's on this one. Paul Gilmartin gets first crack.
Devo.
Excellent. Man, a little slow, Greg Behrendt. Even slower, Danielle. All right, 5 points for Paul Gilmartin. Let's scramble on. Oh, holy cow. It's bad enough you answered the first question without me finishing question. You barely even got the scramble up before you buzzed in, Gilmartin. What's going on?
I had the feeling that I would know what it was, and I just wanted to beat everybody to it.
So,
I couldn't have been faster.
Are you going to guess or are you going to drink coffee?
I'm going to drink coffee while I stall.
You got 10 seconds, buddy. You got 10 seconds.
Oh my God.
You got 5 seconds, and it's going to Greg Behrendt. Oh, time is up.
Climate change.
Climate change is not. Greg Behrendt.
Metallica.
It is Metallica.
Damn it.
Oh, it is Metallica.
I could not.
That's a tough one, right? That's a tough. It's also actually a good name itself, Clem Mattil.
Yeah.
Clem Mattil.
Oh wait, wasn't he the drummer for Blondie? Is that right, Clem Mattil?
Oh, well done. He was Clem Burke was my next door neighbor. For years.
Really?
For years.
Now, was he the drummer or was he the?
He was the drummer.
Oh, I was right.
Yeah, you were right.
That's right. Not everybody can host their own internet music trivia game show. They have to know something. All right, let's scramble on. Oh, Paul Gilmartin, then Greg, then Danielle. Paul, if you're stalling for time, I'm only giving you 5 seconds.
The Doors.
There you go, the Doors. Excellent. 5 points for Paul. Again, Het Rodos. Excellent name for a band. I don't know, Greg, if you're looking for a new band name. There we go.
Het Rodos.
All right. Let's scramble on.
Come on.
Oh, Greg Behrendt with a close by Danielle. Paul Gilmartin's got nothing. Greg Behrendt, what do you got for me?
Duran.
Duran.
Fuck, I thought it was Nardu.
Isn't that what Mork used to say? Nardu. Is that right? All right. You got to get those fingers going, Danielle Koenig. You got to get those fingers going. All right. Let's scramble on. Paul Gilmartin, and if you're stalling, I'm only giving you 5 seconds. I'm starting 5 seconds right now.
Oh, that's not fair. Hold on, let me get a sec.
Come on,
Oh,
dude.
come on, I know.
3 seconds. Oh, all right. Greg Behrendt. It is Supertramp. Save that coffee for your breakfast in America. Come on.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
Yes.
Well done.
This is such karma that I'm buzzing in without knowing.
All right, we got a few more. Let's scramble on. Greg Behrendt, out of the gate.
Cars.
I'm sorry, one more time, sir.
The Cars.
The Cars is correct. The Cars. Paul Gilmartin probably knew that one. Danielle coming in third. Let's clear the buzzers. Let's scramble on. Paul Gilmartin, I'm giving you 3 seconds this time. I'm giving you 3 seconds.
That's not fair.
I think it is. I think it is. Go. What do you got?
Queen.
All right, you got Queen. Danielle, I was hoping you'd get that one. I think you're a big Queen fan, if I remember correctly.
I am.
All right, let's scramble on. Paul Gilmartin, coming in. What do you got? NXS, excellent, NXS. And our last one. It's anybody's game, I think, at this point, except Danielle's.
Except mine, for sure.
Oh, Greg Behrendt, out of the gate. Oh, come on. You're getting 10 seconds, buddy. You're getting 10 seconds.
I tried to Gilmartin. It didn't work for me. The Beatles.
Oh, you got it with 1 second. You got it with 1 second. How crazy. That's like that one we did run throughs. That one stumps everybody.
Yes.
Like the biggest, greatest band of all time. And that one still stumps everybody. It's amazing. Excellent round, guys. Let's tally up the scores. Let's see who won this thing. Ladies and gentlemen, the points are in. This is very exciting. Danielle Koenig coming in third with 39 points. Good job. Good showing. Good showing. I feel like if you're faster on the finger, you would have really racked in a few of those points.
Yeah.
But will you come back
I was
and play
trying to
again?
play fairly, and I didn't buzz in until I knew it.
Right, you don't want to.
Fuck me, I guess.
Fair
That's the
enough,
lesson
Danielle.
there.
Fair enough.
All right. And for the first time and for what it's worth history, ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe I'm about to say this. We have a tie between Greg Behrendt with 60 points and the aforementioned cheater Paul Gilmartin with 60 points. How are we going to do this? Is it an Indian leg wrestle? Is it a stab to the death? How do you want to do this? I think we should do one more scramble on. Let's do one more scramble on. Players, I want you to get your buzzers ready. Walker or eye in the sky, I want you to get this ready. The fastest finger will win this one. Let's scramble on. Oh, Paul Gilmartin, if you're fucking around, I'm giving you 10 seconds. He is fucking around. 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
How? It's 5 fucking letters. It's 5 fucking letters.
Greg Behrendt, you chimed in.
I don't know.
I will give you a hint. I remember seeing you at Luna Park talking about this band years ago.
Oh.
I know that narrows it down because you've never talked about bands before in your act.
I know. Oh, man.
They were.
Why can't I see it?
Danielle, anyone?
I want to say Asia, but that's clearly wrong.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we can't end on a tie. It's Oasis.
Oasis.
My
Oh,
God.
It's Oasis. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe we have to do this. And for what it's worth, history, scramble on. Okay, Paul Gilmartin.
Cake.
Cake,
I mean,
it is
could
cake.
that have been?
It is
Could
cake.
that have been easier?
We all have places to be. If there was a band called One, I would have put that in there with just the numeral.
I would have guessed Neo.
But that means Greg Behrendt, you are staying ahead at 60 points in second place. Thank you for playing. Paul Gilmartin, 65 points. You are this week's King of Rock. There is none higher. Thank you,
Yes,
sir.
and let's also thank my dad for not hugging me.
Okay.
Why I
Just
started
the blanket
buzzing in
thing
early.
you end all shows with.
The need to win.
Maybe take those fingers and dial your father's
He's
number.
dead. He died of cancer in 06.
All right.
Nice, Murray. Real nice.
Okay, uncomfortable. Hey, listen, I want to thank you guys for playing. Danielle Koenig, thank you so much. Greg
Thank
Behrendt,
you.
thank you so much. Paul Gilmartin, thank you so much. I'm sure you cheated and we'll be disputing the count later on. I want to thank you guys for playing. Listen, man, when life gets you down, remember what Prince said, shaboogie. All right, for what it's worth, I'm Murray Valeriano. Good night, Los Angeles. We love you.